All right, now let's walk you through the top stories making the rounds on the show. Beginning with the economy, where the House of Representatives has urged the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to direct commercial banks to overhaul the existing online electronic banking platforms for the efficient conduct of electronic banking operations. According to the House, quote, in the wake of the recent Naira redesign and cash withdrawal limit policy of the CBN, there has been an increase in the use of online and electronic banking services to carry out monetary transactions across the country. The House pointed that the use of online or internet banking services by Nigerians in the past 3 months or thereabout has been characterized by varying degrees of hitches, ranging from unsuccessful electronic bank transfers, point of sale service failure, and a host of others. The Minister of Aviation, Senator Hadi Sirika, has said the federal government will complete the ongoing concession of some international airports and the launch of Nigeria Air before May 29. He spoke against the backdrop of the various controversies and litigation surrounding the National Carrier Project and Airport Concession Program. He made this known at the ongoing National Aviation Stakeholders Forum 2023 in Abuja on Thursday. Sirika said, quote, negotiation meeting with the Ethiopian Airline Group Consortium and the federal government of Nigeria is ongoing, and before the end of this administration, the country will fly, end of quote. And the Central Bank of Nigeria on Thursday began the disbursement of old Naira notes to deposit money banks as government authorities stepped up efforts to end the biting currency scarcity that has inflicted pain on millions of bank customers nationwide. The central bank had directed DMBs to pick old 1,500 and 200 Naira notes at its offices across the country for onward disbursement to customers, following a meeting between the CBN Governor, Godwin Emefiele, and Bank Chief Executive Officers on Wednesday. According to reports, top bank officials said it would take about 2 weeks for the situation to normalize, adding that bank queues might not disappear until later this next week. And finally, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, has said subsidies, tax incentives, infrastructure development, and protective regulations will help fast-track the growth of industries in Nigeria and other emerging market economies. In a new report titled Industrial Policy and Growth Strategy, the Washington-based lender noted that when implementing industrial policy as part of their growth strategy, countries were often faced with competing objectives such as securing sustainable economic growth, maintaining financial and fiscal stability, and establishing national champions. According to the IMF, in a world of increasing economic nationalism and geopolitical tensions, establishing national champions is likely to remain an important policy objective for governments seeking to advance their national interests. Well, we would be taking a break now. We will be back to analyze the stories with our analyst, Charles Fakroha. Stay with us.